Check, check, check. All right, cool. I just seen you there. Just let it go. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Well, this is the first stream ever from the computer. Okay. Can you hear me? Can I get a 5 by 5 if you can hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. She pops in here. Yeah, I'm a little late to the chat because right when I was about to come over, 2-bit had ended in time, and then Fools was streaming, so I had to pop in there real quick. He just got back from Alaska. So, oh really? Oh, figure this out. I don't even know what can I channel level settings completely do. Yeah, but I called you on my phone though. I didn't call you from the computer. I just called you from the phone. So I guess what we're going to be doing tonight is I need to learn how to operate this stream from the computer. I need to see how I can put other things up on the screen except for just the video feed. Huh. Let's see. Hit that thumb, Wassa, if you don't mind. Let's see here. What? Change that. Now let's see. That's studio. Okay, so can I get so that's studio. What can I do here? Webcam manage. Manage. I don't have access to that feature. I don't have access to that feature. Why don't I have access to those features? Stream webcam manage. How do I not have access to those? Change level settings. So overlay for breaks. Choose from your add a custom overlay for your breaks by choosing from your videos. Default provide a countdown for the duration of the break. Nope. All right. I want to know how to project my screen into. Aha! Let's see. I think. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh no. Let's not now. Okay. Let me. Yeah, this is definitely where I'm going to have to hook up my other monitors here, probably, in order to manage this. I got to choose a window. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm going to load up Fusion 360 here and see if that people say that I'm a non-proponent, but I refuse to own it, and I'll go alone if I keep hearing the case law gibberish. Wait till you see my new Geo. Oh, I suppose I could also do that too. Let's see. Let's minimize that. Come on, come on, Fusion, minimize. let's do this. Let's pop that out into a new window, and let's go to this guy's channel here. Bum. Let's see here. Wow. Okay. Bam, let's do that. Let's see here. Let's see. Nope. 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 Shorts. He said shafts. He said shafts. All right. Let's see here. Let me see if I can do this. Let's put that here. Okay. And I just went to your most recent one. I want to try. Let's see. Select screen or window. Live stream calculator site. Live streaming. Entire screen. Let's see. Select window or screen. So, all right. Let's see here. So you know how to get. Let me see if I get the right window up. I want that window there. Hang on, I'm just trying to see get it up, and then I'll start pulling up something interesting. But for the moment, let me just. Um, I don't know which one is it though. I like that one. It's weird. It shows it blank. Which one is it? Um, that's weird. Okay, let's see. How about, well, what about the other one? Why won't it? I've got this one right here. Let's see. Ah, that looks fucked up. Um, so I guess now if I do this, let's see. I just want to show. Let's see. It's weird. It's only letting me do that window. Aha! That's really loud in my ear. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. Let's see. Man, that earbud really likes just shooting up to 100%, and it's so annoying. Okay. Well, I definitely need to get the other student sealer. Iceland Hole 16 song. Okay, let's see. Iceland Hole 16 song video. Let's see. Let me go back to your channel. Mhm. Oh, no, 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 no. I definitely need to get the other screen set up. Let's see here. Let's go back to this guy here. He said shafts. That's funny. Huh. I'm able to keep that shit up. All right, let's see. Can I pop out the damn chat here so I can at least see? Okay, pop the chat out. Let's do that. Put that over here. Put that there. Okay, now the chat's out of there. So, are you able to hear that? Are you able to hear that, Wessa? Okay. Let's see here. Can't hear it, but you can see it, right? Let me know if you can at least see it. I assume you can see it. Okay, your video. Okay, your video just finished uploading too, because I just got the notification for it. Videos. All right, so now, but I got to figure out. Let's see here. I got to figure out. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna cancel that real quick. Edit. Uh, Customization. Let's see here. No, 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 no. No, cancel that. So that just mutes my mic. Let's see here. Well, I've got an earbud in. Man, if I broadcast the sound out loud, I'm just gonna get a fucking perpetual feedback loop. Um, how do I get the sound? Oh, that's not it. How do I get the sound to go through? Let's try opening a new window. Let's see if this. I don't know how I'm gonna get the sound to go through yet. All right, let's see. Let's go to history. Let's go to this. We'll, okay, let's pause that. Let's bring this back from the give thing here. All right, so now let's see if that one does it. Let's see here. So minimize that. Now let's try this again. Let's see. Mute website notifications while sharing. Select window or screen. Nope, it's not the one. That is not. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Don't need none of those. So now what does it give me? Why doesn't um uh, aha! There it is. Bam! Okay, now let's see if it'll. All right, so I got it to allow the page. Now, no, I haven't yet, Chevy. Um, this is the first time live streaming from my computer. So we're just in here doing some testing right now so I can produce these sessions that me and Wissa are going to start here in a couple of weeks on the USA Inc. channel. So I'm trying to figure out how this all works streaming from the computer. Let's see here. I'm on that screen so you can see the screen, but here I'm going to hit play, but let me know if you guys can hear this at all. And I'm going to assume no, probably because it's in my earpiece, but that don't make sense because people stream with headphones on, and why can't I put the sound? Let me know if this. Can you hear the sound at all? Bye, Chevy. All right. Can you guys hear me again? See you, Chevy. Can you guys hear me again now? Hopefully you guys, I think you guys can. It's showing me I'm getting an input on the mic again. See you, Chevy. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. All right. I'm back. I'm back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Did I lose both you guys? Let's see here. Top chat, live chat. Can you hear me now? Check to check. 1 2. Check 1 2. Okay. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Should be able to. It's showing me I'm getting a mic input. That's funny. It says you're here. Oh, there. Okay, now it's registering. All right. Now I changed the mic input, so still nothing, right? Oh, you can't hear any music? All right. Okay. Well, explain. Let me try it. Sorry, I'm being a dumbass. Let me try this. Here. Okay. All right. So that's what it's viewing right now. So let me know if you hear sound now. Very low sound. Okay. And I'd imagine it's very low. It's very low sound. And my guess is because the microphone on the camera is picking up the music coming through my earpiece. All right, let's see if this happens. I have a feeling I'm going to get reverb here. Can you hear it now? Does that sound better? Is it getting reverb at all? No reverb, no fucking 10 feeds as it keeps. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. All right. So I could probably this. All right, let me see if I can increase the sound quality here. No. All right, let's get rid of this. So I do need to buy just headphones. I need to get just a pair of headphones, I think. All right. All right, come on, give me a minute here. Come on, connect. connect. We'll play it again here in a minute. As soon as I changed. Okay, that's connected. Okay, let's try this again. So let's see here. All right, let's try this again.
X came in hard with his aim, making tons of noise in the Florida underground. X cops don't want to give the badge or the names, but they have no choice when he come around. X pig traders tried to end up playing games, but they couldn't stop his voice, and so now we still hear the sound. He's XXGOX. If you booties in the peanut gallery, simply cannot see. X like some kind of pig hex. Doesn't matter if it be what you think it be. X is not a flex. He be out on the streets, confronting all the cowardly. X Tyrannosaurus Rex. He pooing on the roots of the tyranny. X he's a force against us. Of course, your blood never dumb if you cannot see. X no remorse.
Is the sound level good? Did it go full screen? I'll check the chat after the song's over.
X GOX Chuck Bronson. Here's the deal, Michael Elon and also Mr. Craig Hendry. X Wanda Mees. Flex freedoms have no fears, and the one and only Chili Pepper known as the DLZ. X Chevy with Samatau USA Inc. Mr. Bones. Gloria at Shafts of the Spears, and about 5 million more on the march. One big and badass family. X, we can't be stopped. Fucking on one, read the text, waiting thick through all the bootlickers and other lovers of the tyranny. X, we trying to reach the top, never done like XGOX. We gonna fight and hold on tight to every inch of what they trying to seize. That's right, we'll be there to film the crimes every single time. That's why they paranoid every time now they just fart or sneeze. X came in hard with his aim, making tons of noise in the Florida underground. X cops don't want to give their badge or their names, but they have no choice when he come around. X pig traders try to end up playing games, but they couldn't stop his voice, and so now we still hear the sound. He's XXGOX. If your bootie's in the peanut gallery, simply cannot see. X like some kind of pig hex. Doesn't matter if it be what you think it be. X it's not a flex. He be out in the streets, confronting all the cowardly. X Tyrannosaurus Rex. He pooing on the roots of their tyranny. X he's a force against the force, of course, and your blood never dumb if you cannot see. No remorse, a Trojan horse, lowering your intent to sack a cop city. X special mention John Felix, dreaded rabble rouser,
Rebel.
truth, armed fisherman,
Hell yeah.
MC tyrant hunter, press with rancor, Milton, four corners, power inherent in the people. Let's OTVO, break petitions, there's just far too many, and we multiplying daily.
Dude, that is fucking fire.
Oh my. That's embarrassing.
Oh, the sound's shitty. Yeah, it's because it's not a very good mic, and maybe I had the volume up too loud. Dude, that was a great video, dude. The sound got better. Okay, so the sound originally was just coming out of my computer screen speaker, and then I swapped it over to my Bluetooth audio device here that I have. Which is one of these. And then I had it coming out of the Bose speaker. That was what you heard for like the second part of the song. So it's obvious now, but I want it to play through there. So if I do get headphones, how am I still going to get it to play? Okay, this is good. This is good. We're learning some shit today, at least as far as streaming from studio. At least I know I can share my screen now. I definitely need to get my other monitors hooked up. And for that to happen, I'm definitely going to have to change my desk layout. It's not deep enough because all this stuff I have on the pegboard on the wall is going to end up being in the way of the other two monitors, because until I raise the roof of this bus, it's going to be a pain in the ass. So, but at least I know. Did it want to what? Did it not want to make the farting thing, or did it not want to do the parade? I thought the parade thing was cool. That whole thing was a good video, dude. Ain't gonna lie, that was a really good one. Like definitely other than John Felix and shit like that, people really seem to forget about the armed fishermen because of the 2A space, but I'm glad to see that. I'm really glad that you mentioned the armed fishermen, because in my book, like, it'd be really hard to change. The armed fisherman is my favorite American by far. He's my favorite American, not my favorite YouTuber, but he's my favorite American when it comes to the Constitution for sure. You didn't want to do the farting, huh? What did you have to tell it to make it do that? A much longer list, but I couldn't add it to that version of the song. God, I'm gonna have to figure out the sound thing, because at least the reverb didn't go through, so that's good. So at least it's possible. But now, how am I going to do it? Because I want to be able to wear headphones. No, that was a really good video, dude. I think that one's going to get a shit ton of views, bro. Chevy had to take off. Chevy is still here. I must, however, go. So bye for now. He says. That's funny. All right. So now I guess, now I figured out that window, so now I can go here. I can really fuck up some copyright shit, huh? I don't want my history. I want my playlists. And the reason why I want my playlists is because is that playlist on my other channel? Oh, there it is. Oh. Embarrassing.
Woke up this morning, sun in the trees, got my whole roaring, if you please. Headed out westward, Oregon bound, heard a tall tale stomp in the ground. Got my tall patch on my vest, gonna put this Bigfoot legend to the test. In my pocket, rock a rumbler, Harley machine, best Dawn ride you ever have seen. Pulled up beside him on my silent machine. Kinetic cruise thumbs, electric and clean. His moped is humming, no gas, no fumes. Chasing the mystery, avoiding the goons. Them police state pig cops made from blue pool. Low IQ sisters and brothers to Bigfoot. Got my sensors beeping, something feels near. Maybe that Bigfoot will finally appear. Forget muddy footprints, I'm looking for heat. High-tech Bigfoot hunt can't be beat. Bigfoot rider blues in the Oregon haze through the tall timbers of bewildered days. One on a hog, one on electric and lights. Searching for Sasquatch morning, noon, night.
How's the sound?
Up, down mountains through forests so deep, hoping Bigfoot promise will keep. Heard a strange holler, a rustling brush. Could it be him? Sudden quick rush. My crouch rocket roared louder. This motor
can it go higher?
Just word a futuristic dream. We both
I just want to find my max volume before it sounds like shit.
Just see something, there's no turning back. Journey's been good for soul and mind. Gonna leave all my bad habits behind. No more chain smoking on the open road. No more dirty talking and carrying a load. No more procrastinating, no more getting by. No more mindless scrolling beneath the blue sky. Gonna find Sasquatch, change for the good. Get rid of the junk food just as I should. These 5 bad habits, they're nothing but pain. Gonna ride for a purpose through sun and through rain. This search for the Bigfoot, it's more than a quest. It's a journey for 2 men to put themselves through the test. Wonder. Wonder, determination, we came for legend. We'll leave as new men, smoking, talking dirty, all in the past. My friend procrastinating, scrolling junk food too. Yeah, the Bigfoot rider blues. It's a new life for me and for you. No way, Jose, will we dump our weed? Gotta give the blue pool something to look for. They got that officer safety. You know. Do it. Now, hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
Oh, me.
Oh, my, my.
Oh, me. Oh, my. Team DLC. Team MP. Biz up. Watched out. Chuck Johnson. Here's the deal. Friends in code. Hit the like button now. Simple for you. Okay. What is Myrmidon? Greek mythology, loyal subordinate follower. Hidden.
And there we go.
New
Let's see if this one gets me taken
same
down.
extra value meals from breakfast.
It isn't too loud, but it's still the same issue. Does it sound better a little bit or no? Yeah, I don't know how to fucking feed it straight through. I definitely know. I definitely gotta get my other monitors hooked up because this is fucking. I need to be able to see a lot more. I definitely totally see now, to be live streaming from your computer, why you would want 3 screens, for sure. I definitely am. I found when I went to Goodwill the other day with Mom, we found 2 other Dell monitors that are just like mine, except for smaller. And why I like these monitors is because the stand that it comes on, the stand allows you to have the monitor horizontal, or you can turn it vertical on the stand. because most people, like, they usually have one monitor vertical for like the chat feed, shit like that. And they were only $9 and they're $10 a piece. And I ended up not buying it, but I think I am going to go get one of them because I didn't see the cords with them. Not that I can't find a fucking cord. This fucking monitor I have here. Oh shit! Oh, there's the first. At least it didn't come off completely. That was the first little spill with the new cup. I'll get rid of this thing here so it cancels out. Bam. So this is the cup that showed up with the dose coffee. Bam. All right. So, I'm going to show you this one. Look, here's the camera that Mom found in the storage facility, dude. This is the setup that she found. So it becomes a tripod. And I thought it was an automatic turning one because I thought this was a sensor right here, but it's not. To turn it, you actually have to press this button on the back and it releases a gear to turn it. And then it has a button on the side to allow it to tilt like this. So you can help aim it, whatever. But yeah, this camera came on the tripod like this. So look at the lens on it, dude. That's a Japanese lens too. It's a macro lens. It's Japan Optics. No, it took a charge because this has a charge in it. And then it also has a remote that comes off here. But the remote is just, it's to control the camera for zooming in, zooming out, just stuff like that. And it does have a button that says that it turns, but I've turned this thing. Well, that's just the output that's on. I've hit the buttons and I haven't got to do anything. But I mean, either way, this thing here holds a battery and it out charge. Because if I turn the output on, see the blue light now. The other day, the red light came on the camera too. The battery's good. I pulled the battery out of the remote and it's good. I charge this. This is good. It's got an input here and it's got the output over here. But I mean, if anything, it's something for you to hold your phone to, the mount on top, and it's a tripod. So it's something. I want one of the ones that automatically go around, but I mean, until you get one, I figure I could send this one to you because I got my mag mount and I've got my big tripods. So, those will work for me. But I could at least send you the mount so you got something. And then I have this is the one that, so this is the new mount that I'm going to be using on the bicycle. So it holds the phone in. This one should hold the phone in nice and good, and it won't touch my screen. It holds it. It supports it from the bottom, so it won't slide down when I'm jumping anymore. Because this is the one that the phone's usually on. This is the first one I've had, which is really nice. The rubber pieces are out of it. I got to add some rubber to it, and then one of the pins keeps falling down. You can see on the one side that little gap. There it fell. See a little gap. I need to put some glue up in that hole so that pin stays up, balance it more. But this is the one I'm usually on with my mag mount. The mag mount I've had these previously, this vice mount, but this is the mag mount. See, it just stuck to the ceiling right now. So, but this is going to be the new one for the bicycle. because my phone still likes to slide through that one. And then this one came with a mount with some rubber pieces to pinch the bars on it. So this one shouldn't, this mount, I don't think this one's going to move on my handlebars at all. So any shaking that you see is literally just going to be shaking of the bike. And then the other one that just showed up that mom brought me yesterday, this is the one else, but I mean, this is another one for like handlebars for motorcycle or something. But if you look, this one, there's like no padding on the side at all. See these little holes? My other one normally has pads in it, but they've all fallen out. But this one has no padding, and it's definitely, this is aluminum. It's definitely going to slide through here. Both of these are aluminum. With the tripod and the chest rig, it came with these plastic ones. This plastic one sucks because it's just spring loaded. And this is the one that, this is the mount that my new phone was in that it just barely bumped it. And the phone fell out of this thing onto the ground, and that's what cracked it. So now what did I do with the chest rig? What did I do with it? The chest rig in the back here. Maybe it's back. Let me check, see if it's back on the floor. Anyways, the chest rig I ordered from Temu, it has the same type of plastic thing here, except for the chest rig one actually has a screw on the end of this, so you can actually tighten it to the phone, and it's not spring loaded anymore. So much better. This one's all right if it's just holding it, but I mean, bump it, you're risking it falling off. This is the one that came with that new tripod that I've been using. Let's see. Here's my chest rig back here. Let's see. Here's the tripod. There it is. All right. This tripod, pretty nice tripod. It was only like $15. But it came with that shitty mount. But when I got the chest, yeah, here's the chest rig. So here you can see it's got a screw on the end, so you can actually tighten it down. So, but this chest rig was pretty damn cheap on Temu too. Pretty nice. It's a double over the shoulder shit here. So yeah, it goes arm through there. Oh, over the head, and then grab this, and then this has a like a backpack clip right there. But yeah, that's the chest rig. Worked out pretty all right. It's got a little lets you move it up and down like this. And this thing actually as well will unclip out of here. Oh, the bottom. There you go. So it actually, this thing will unclip out of the chest rig too. And I suppose you can put this in either direction, I think. Yeah, so that can go in either way. So all right, so well, this is enough. Oh wait, it does come with. I didn't even notice that. Check it out. Well, that just made this a lot better. Look at that. Look what I found. Huh. There we go. That's much better. I was gonna 3D print something like this. Oh, what? Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to trim it up or what? Let's see here. So it does come with 4 little rubber pieces. So you got these 4 holes, right? Where I was just bitching that it doesn't have so it's gonna be hard to hold on to the phone. Well, these are little rubber inserts that are to go in it. So I mean, it's kind of just half-ass pressed in there right now, but that doesn't like being that close. But yeah, so it does come with 4 little inserts. Huh, that's cool. And it comes with, look at this. These are rubber too, little rubber type plastic. Yeah, I never looked in the bag. I never looked. It came with the bag with the tools in it, and yeah, but that's all right. So that's cool. It comes with these little rubber strips. Now that's cool because that's something this other mount doesn't come with. But yeah, it comes with these little rubber strips right here, and you can see where I installed one right here. I just pressed it in. It's got 2 grooves. That's weird. One is so damn short. It's like they ripped me off. So they just literally didn't install any of this rubber or plastic shit. See the 2 rubber pieces in it now? Yeah, well, the box, and then it had the plastic bag that has the mount for, like I said, this is another one for handlebars. Yeah, I just never bothered. I saw the tools and I saw these right here to go in that mount, and then the whole mount just screws to this. With a core 20, so yeah, I just came with the tools and then those. Yeah, so didn't even bother looking at that. I was bummed when I saw it too. So this thing's better than I thought it was then. Already better than I thought it was. Wow, they're not making it easy to get these inserts in here. That's for damn sure. Huh. I imagine once you got your phone crunched in there for a while, I'm sure they'll finish pressing in nice. Well, that one slid right in. Maybe just give her the Hawk Tua, huh? Give her the old Hawk Tua. Hawk Tua. All right, so this one's pretty nice, though. It does have a screw. So it is going to pinch the phone nicely. Nicely, it's going to pinch the phone. Joe Horse. Joe Horse. All right, let's see. Let's check out the gape on this thing. Oh yeah, actually, kind of like this one now. But I think I'm going to give it to my buddy. I think I'm going to fucking ship this one off to my buddy, though. So, ooh, nice and sturdy. Oh, yeah, that ain't sliding out at all, buddy. Not at all. I'm almost wondering if I might get less vibration with this one than the one that cups. I guess as long as I got a case on the phone. See, this one really cradles it in. It'll be fine with the phone. I won't give me your iPhone. This one definitely isn't going to fall out, but there's no rubber cushions on this one though. But so here's the other one. I just put it on my mom's old iPhone. My mom gave me your old iPhone because I might start using it for some of the streaming because the iPhone has a much better camera on it. But as you can see, it's definitely not going to slide anywhere like my other one. My mom's phone has a case on it. I might need to put a case on. That would probably help. I should probably get a case for the phone because then that will have rubber on it and that will help with the vibration factor. So, and if you get a scooter or something, you want this one, buddy? Do you want this one? You want this one right here? I'll send it to you. I'll send it with the coffee, bud. I don't need an OtterBox. I don't even like fucking cases on my phone anymore. The only reason why I'm going to get one for that is just for the rubber part. But I used to have an OtterBox, and yes, they are fucking excellent for sure. The phones before this, I had it. The last time I actually paid any decent money for a phone, it had an OtterBox. All right. I'm going to ship this one to you with some coffee then, okay? It is a handlebar mount. It's not going to go with the gimbal. I mean, I'm sure we could figure something out, but I mean, any screw, because how this one holds on, you see that hole right there in the middle. So anything you can screw, flat-headed screw, which it comes with, I mean, for this mount. I mean, I could put one on each of my bikes, but I mean, honestly, this was so damn cheap. Like, let's see how cheap it was. But it's got a flathead screw right there that will recess in there nice and flat. But this is actually way nicer than I thought it was. Now that I see the rubbers that it came with. Let's see here. Let me go. I gotta go full screen here. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. All right, let me go. All right, all orders. Let's see. How much did we pay for this one? So, the silver one, this one here, that one was barely over $10. And the chest rig was $7.75. And this mount was $7.05. All right, back in 2 minutes. All right. Oh, that's nice. These things are even beveled a little, the plastic. So it forces the phone back into the holder. So that's nice. You know what? Maybe I'll keep this one because it is meant for a handlebar mount. Now I'll find you I think I'm going to find another one to send you. Something that will attach to the top of that gimbal. Like that other mount that I currently use. Maybe that'd probably be better. I think that'll be better if I do that. Because I can mount this one to another bicycle. Now that I know that it has the rubber. Yeah. Yeah, instead of sending you this one that goes to a bicycle and you don't have any handlebars or a scooter, I think that will probably be the best bet. All right. All right, so that's set aside. I see it. Put that one here. All right. Oh, that was hard. That was hard. It's the heart. Oh. All right. Let's see here. I need to find a better one for you, honestly. Dang. Whoo-wee. Infinitely variable speed switch for reverse digital cometer. What the fuck is a cometer? Ay. All right, let's see here. Hey, would you use a chest rig? Would you rather have one of those chest rigs instead? Because honestly, I think a chest rig would be better for you right now. Just because you don't have a scooter. Yeah, I think I'm going to send you a chest rig instead. Because after finding those rubbers, it would, because part of the reason why I'd ordered 2 of those is I wanted one on each fucking bicycle handlebars. So I'm not always moving the mounts around anymore. I can just fucking move my phone from wherever the fuck I'm going. That's a dual phone one. I'd rather get you something more useful for you. I mean, if you had a scooter or something, then I think that would be a great one to send you. Let's see here. Come right here and Actually, let me go in here. I'm gonna do this real quick. Let's go to my history.
All orders. Buy this again. The fuck? I hate when it does that. I go back real quick. Okay, quantity 2. Check that. Bam. This all 2. No. So that's what I want. Let's see. We're going to use Cash App. All right. Let's see here. One sec. How the hell? How do I do that? Oh, there we go. Maybe. Oh. Okay, let's see here. One sec. Settings. Where to go? Apps. Cash App. Permissions. Camera. Okay, so that should be updated. So now Cash App again. All right, there we go. Bam. Continue. All right, bam, processing. Okay, so that's in there. And all right, buddy, I just ordered you a chest rig. So when that shows up, I'll ship off the coffee and shit to you. I ordered 2 chest rigs. I ordered one for mom too. Need to get her to be hiking without that phone in her hand. All right, buddy. I ordered you one. It was $5. It wasn't even $5. It was I spent. Was it 5? It was like $5, bro. It was $5 for a chest rig. I ordered 2 of them, one for mom, one for you. I'll ship it with the coffee when he comes. You got a chest rig coming, bud. And then I'll probably end up still shipping you off this tripod here. I'll probably send that with you too. Oh, and actually, when you get that chest rig, it comes with this basically. So check this out. So your chest rig comes with something like this. So
right there. Look at this. Hell yeah, buddy. I'm going to hook you up. So you're going to get a chest rig, and I'm going to send you this tripod, because look. Now the one you get should screw on, so it won't be as flimsy, but look, you'll have a fucking a tripod too. So you'll have a gimbal, a tripod, and a chest rig. And coffee. I don't need the tripod. How's that going to go on my bike? I've got my big tripod. I've got this tripod. I've got another tripod. These big ones. I don't really need this small one. Like, the thing I want of this, I want one of the gimbals that like will move around and self-track is what I need. So, I mean, I could use this one, but right now you could use it more. And like I said, we got this for free, brother. So between this and the chest rig, it will give you everything that you will need to hold on to the phone and not be holding on directly to the phone. So I'm sending it to you. This is going to come. The chest rig is going to come, and the coffee and shit. So once that gets here, we'll ship that off to you. It was a pre-order item, so it's going to be 7 to 14 days before it shows up here. So it'll be a couple weeks. So, because that's why it was only $5, is because it was a pre-order item on Temu. So yeah. All right, I need to close these damn Temu. These Temu windows. Yeah. Need to close those up before I start going buck wild. Buck wild. All right. Yeah, I don't need the tripod. I've got these bigger tripods. Yeah, what I need to do is get a gimbal for this camera. Because this camera's the screen, it flips both ways. So now the screen's facing forward. Or you flip it down and now it's facing you. Oh, look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that. How long has it been since you've seen a flash like that, bro? That's like 80s tech right there. But it's a 4K camera, so. And this had a manufacture date on it too. If I remember right. When I took the battery out. Oh yeah, I need to get a new battery for it. The battery's kind of swollen in here. You got to pry the battery out because it's swelling up. But I do need, like, somebody used this to vlog or something, but it would be not too bad. Nah, probably can't see it. It's probably too bright in there. I won't take any pictures right now because it doesn't have a memory card in it. It's got this dial here that will not fucking turn, though. Like, I'm gonna have to get a pair of pliers on this thing to see if I can get this dial to fucking turn. Oh, this camera's only a couple years old though, because it always defaults back to December 1st of 23. So the camera's only 3 years old at most. It was manufactured within the last 3 years, or right before it anyway. Advise against what? What are you advising against? The pliers? Is that, yeah. But I can't turn it. Like this dial here is to switch between 4K and or maybe it doesn't. What the I mean, what the hell is this thing for? Should probably pull up the manual for this camera, huh? That'd probably be best before I slap some pliers on it. Nah, it takes all the fun out of it. This would be a better vlogging camera for sure. I'm hoping this to end up being the vlogging camera. I mean, the camera I really want is on Temu, and they're down to like $140. If you spend like $180, you can get up to 8K cameras, and they're cameras specifically for vlogging. It's they come with the mic things on them and all the good shit. It's funny. It's just like there's like no brand name on this camera though. It just says made in China. It says it complies with FCC and CE standards for home or office use. But there's literally no brand name on this camera. However, just by looking at the camera, it looks like a Sony knockoff. Almost all my cameras have always been Sony. Okay, goodbye. So, all right. No, I'm not going to get it out of there. I got to pry it out, and I want to pry it out until I order a new one. Actually, I need to order a new one here, too. Why do I want to get the battery out? It's taking a charge. Battery's fine. Battery's fine. It's a little swollen. It's still holding full charge. It's really not going to expand anymore. It expands anymore. It's a lithium ion battery. It's just going to go in a thermal meltdown and just burn the whole camera. It ain't going to really expand anymore. It's just a little tight getting out. That's about as much as the battery's going to expand. I'll get another one ordered here, probably towards the end of the month or something. I don't want to, the camera's kind of big and everything. I want to kind of stick to the phones right now just because that's what goes on the handlebars good. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be real fine. It'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. I mean, I've got a lot more sketchier things around here than that. I mean, look at this little guy. I mean, you want some sketch shit? I got some sketch shit for you. This is what's left of a vape thing. The whole battery control panel and shit. Battery just dangling. I mean, look at the shit. Look at the dangerous shit I've got on my desk. Not that thing. Ignore that thing. But I mean, look at this live circuitry we got right here. I mean, that guy right there. Jeez. Here's a nice one of my repairs. Look at that. Look at Got my capacitors just standing way up off there. Then I got that going to this open thing right here. You know, for charging miscellaneous bullshit. Look at all these little circuit board things I got that I got this little guy here. Got another circuit panel here. I just got these in to build some 12. These are comes with BMS in it. Comes with the BMS chipboard. The nickel strips to make my own cells. I got ordered 2 of those. That was only $5 with the BMS. So I can actually make, I can build 2 lithium-ion batteries that are the size that like, this would be the size battery that like goes on my motorcycle and shit. It's that size battery. Got 3 of these amp voltage meters I got to hook up to the bus. I got all kinds of electronics here that I have yet to hook up to what I need to. We'll get there. No, this, I think this, the thing you saw on my desk here, this right here, if I remember right, this is a 1200 watt, and this allows me, this is a buck controller. Well, this is a buck. I remember it saying that it was a buck boost controller, but it doesn't buck, it only boosts. So if my input voltage is 12 volts, I can make it the output voltage up to 100 volt. But I can't have 12 volt going in and it go lower than 12 volt for some reason, which I thought it was supposed to be a buck and boost. At least that's how it was advertised, but it only wants the boost. It doesn't want a buck. Got little LED strips. This shit I took out of some equipment, but these are little LED strips that I'm probably going to put up in the dash or something. I got a couple of those. There's another one right there. There's the other one. 4 of them. Got 4 of these guys. So, but yep. Wow, there's somebody else in here, huh? Who else is in here lurking? Who's lurking? It just shows 2 people in here. But it says somebody's lurking. I've got a whopping 8 views. 8 views on this live. Watch. Here, we're going to do this. I'm going to end the stream, and I'm going to restart the stream on USA Inc., okay? I'll be right back. I'm going to end the stream now, and I am immediately just going to start another stream from USA Inc. I just want to see the traffic difference. I had 8 people come in here. Because usually when I go to the USA Inc. channel, my traffic seems to be a lot higher. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream real quick and see what happens on the USA Inc. I usually get more traffic in here. So, and then we come in there, maybe we'll talk some Constitution shit if we get some chatter. Not to mention, more of the people that we know are more familiar and with the USA Inc. channel than they are with this channel. So I'm going to do that real quick. So I'm going to end this, and I'll see you in a minute.